Grunk, anyone who lives in the area, one thing that they're starting to do right now at Rotterdam Square Mall, every Monday they're having a gaming lounge night where they have a bunch of setups for a bunch of different types of games. We had Project M there last week. We had a Melee setup. We had Smash 4, Street Fighter. They had a big rock band, Just Dance, blah blah. They got beer. They got booze. They got women. They got all the good things. They got what a gaming lounge should have. But anyways, hopping into this match, we got Zelda versus Squirtle. I do think that this matchup is actually slightly Squirtle favored, not by much, but I do think it's Squirtle's armor is really good. He can actually abuse Water Gun to get in a lot of the times and mess up Zelda's spacing. And just, he's so difficult to edge guard. Up B is a really difficult tool. I've actually found that Zelda's up tilt at the ledge does have some success edge guarding, but it's still tough. Plus, Squirtle does have the ability to get way out there for Zelda's up Bs. So if Zelda does decide to recover high, that can be a problem. But one thing that you're going to need to see from Grzly, he's going to have to get a lot of mileage out of those lightning kicks. Down smash is a really strong option a lot of the time. And also, Zelda does have pretty good grab mix-ups. Oh, trust me, dude, it's actually super sick. They had their family and friends opening yesterday, actually. You know, so very best ratio I've ever seen at any type of gaming lounge / bar. I'm not sure if that's family friendly. Like, I'm supposed to be keeping this family friendly right now, but I'm gonna say that it's welcoming to everyone. Does a very good job of that. Plus, like, they had drink specials. They had a bunch of gaming related drinks. Like, I had the Fat Man, which is some Fallout inspired drink. It was really good. It had whiskey and rum and Coke, which I'm a fan of all those things. And they had like some Sonic inspired drink, some League inspired drink. It was a really cool scene. So anyways, Grzly actually doing a lot better on this stock than his first one. Grunk definitely controlled the pacing early on. They didn't have double tap root beer, no. But Grunk getting a nice kill. He gets that grab, and once you're at that percentage, it's difficult for Zelda to deal with it. Really nice job navigating around those dins. Going for the grabs again, but both of them just sort of flailing at each other. Grunk not going to kill himself. Grunk SDs are actually one thing where if he cuts down on those, that's like, I think, the big impediment to him taking the next step as a player. But keeping a lot of really good pressure on Zelda right now. Oh, up B not going to be able to kill. Grzly smartly jumps out, but comes down with a down air, gets punished for it. I think he could have actually just down thrown and got the kill, but Grunk playing with his food a little bit. And let's see if Grzly can make him pay. Oh, wow, so many sour spot lightning kicks in a row. All right, we got no pummel. Nice. He doesn't hit the tech. Grzly able to pick up the stock. So he's down, but he's certainly not out. One good combo. He already got him to 30%. Not a great dins right there. If you're gonna do it that close, you're gonna get punished. So Squirtle, solid lead. I would have liked to see him get a dins out during his invulnerability, but he's able to get a little bit of damage, but not follow up with the combo. One thing that Grzly does, he does love his telecancels. Telecanceling. In this match, you have to use it smartly. It's not something that you can just throw out constantly. I do like his use of Rising Bear and Fair, even if he does it a little too much. Comes down with Dare again. Nice back air. Lightning kick. Not going to be able to get the kill from that part of the stage. Oh! Almost a thing of beauty. I love seeing those side B kills, especially with the ability to stage spike. But nice job by Grunk to get the recovery. So Grzly really needs to get this kill as soon as possible. And then it's just get one good, alright, back throw should get the kill. Yeah, it is. Okay. So Grzly, he's at 106. This is going to be difficult. You got to play smart. And we're seeing Grunk not force the issue. Yeah, he sees him floating high, hits him with that back air. So Grunk, he's experienced in this matchup. We got a few Zeldas in this region. He's played me a handful of times. So Grunk does go up 1-0. Oh, we're randoming right on the battlefield. So, seeing the Dreamland. Is he gonna get rid of all the Dreamlands? Dreamland gone right away. I know one thing. Actually, I'm gonna bite my tongue until after Grzly makes a stage choice. I don't want to give anything away. All right, we do go FD. I do not like this for Grzly. This is actually one of the stages where I think Squirtle does really well on. He can basically ignore those Dins. He can just run over him, use his armor to beat him up. And as we see there, he jumps over it and gets right into Zelda's face. One of the things that Squirtle can do in this matchup is if he gets... Zelda puts up that wall of hitboxes, and if you're able to get in, it becomes a little more difficult. Nice lightning kick, though. So... Oh, not able to get the punish after the very, very high up B. Nice grab, getting a pummel. Gets the reverse hit back air. So both these players just feeling themselves out, but Squirtle is able to get in there.
Yeah, Grunk's been using a lot better, a lot better use of his bubble and water gun.
Yeah, one of the things I know, talking to Dirt Boy, the big piece of advice that he gave him was to use water gun more. And I played a set against Dirt Boy, and that was the one thing that he did to me. In addition to, I don't know if you know this, Squirtle actually has a sweet spot during the first 6 frames of side B.
No.
Where Dirt Boy described it as similar to Luigi's up B. Where he killed me at like 50% on Wario with it. It was crazy.
Huh.
Where, I don't know, I think
I have
Grunk
not
does
heard
know
of
about
that.
it, but... Oh, Grzly able to get back on stage. I think Squirtle got caught with the wall cling.
Maybe he's going for it right there.
Maybe.
Maybe
Grunk
that
hears
wasn't
us,
really
and he's
side
trying
B.
to experiment. Now he's smiling. He's a happy-go-lucky boy.
That's why he's playing on stream.
Ajwa Jet. He uses Ajwa Jet. Grunk doesn't use Ajwa Jet. Okay. Yeah, right there. He went for that forward smash, but wasn't able to get it.
Anything you picked up from Grzly in this matchup that you might try against Grunk next time?
I think actually Grzly is having a lot of the same problems that I have, but he seems definitely less familiar with the matchup, where he's getting caught just... One of the big things for Zelda in this matchup is that you need to be able to use platforms, and going to FD doesn't help that at all, because Squirtle's armor is really good in the matchup. It does a really good job of dealing with those low-placed Dins that make FD a good stage in a lot of other situations. And Grunk is very smart in just, he's waiting for him to throw moves. And
yeah.
Squirtle's fast enough where he can deal with that.
Another wall cling. I don't think I've seen him intentionally wall cling before. Risky bubble.
Yeah, he's got the lead though, so I feel like he can take those risks. Alright, that does get the kill, so... Yeah.
And sometimes you just make it easy. Grzly laughs it off, so does Grunk.
Hey, you just gotta put your shell on him sometimes.
Yeah. I believe this is actually for second seed, right? Because...
I would think so, yeah.
Well, if Grunk loses this set, if Grzly still makes the comeback, then Grunk, Grzly, and... Or Grunk and Grzly each only lost one set.
Did Grunk beat you?
No.
Did Grzly beat you?
No. I mean one other.
Oh, okay. Oh, that not gonna be able to get the kill. So
yeah, we'll have winner of this will get second. Anticipated Grunk, so he'd have to play Billy, and winner semis. And I'll play DLG. That's how the bracket will look.
alright, so it's Grunk. Oh, that's so hard to edgeguard as Zelda. I've tested that a little bit, and I do think the best tool for Zelda to edgeguard Squirtle is that up tilt. Up tilt's disjointed enough where...
If you can get to the edge first, you could do something like a falling attack as Squirtle's coming up while invincible.
Yeah.
So that depends on if you're able to get the edge. If you're not able to get the edge, then like I want to know how big that hitbox is. And then it'll kill really soon. Like right here, he should grab the edge. Yeah.
All right, nice. He does.
So that's just Squirtle's too far away. But if Squirtle can still make it on stage or something, you can fall down Invincible Bear. Or maybe even Nair. Would you get anything off Nair if you did Invincible Nair from the edge? It's probably
At
faster.
this percent, I think it might actually be able to kill. But yeah, he pops him up.
Yeah. Grunk seals his way into the bracket.
He kicks him in the head. So Grunk getting that 2 seed.
You're gonna play Billy in bracket. Yeah.